Hello everybody and welcome to Sword Art Online Alicization episode 24. I'm having a little bit of crisis. I'm the host, Connor. Disembodied voice is Matt.
Hi.
And this is the quote-unquote final episode. Hey Matt, can you wait for season 4? Season 4.
But it's not really season 4, it's season 3.5.
I can't wait. It's just season 3 part 2. I can't wait for everyone to be like, season 4, can't wait. I'll fight you.
It's not season 4 though.
If this was a season finale, then like... Also, it gives me like a blimmin' hassle. I don't know how to like label this. Do I call it season finale when the second part comes out? Do I call it episode 1 or episode 25?
Just call it mid-season break.
Yeah, that's not a very catchy title though.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I know that's
it's
what
like
it is, but...
Final episode, and then brackets, mid-season break.
Yeah, I'll think of something. But yeah,
that's for future Connor to worry about.
That is for future Connor to worry about. Anyway, this was a Sword Art. I forgot what I was going to say.
It was a Sword Art.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm completely frazzled because like half of my cosplay stuff for Comic-Con is missing. When I walked in today, and I've just noticed that it's gone. So.
Oh man, I wish I had those issues.
No, you don't. But anyway, should we start at the beginning as always?
Yeah.
So basically, Kirito decides that hey, I'm gonna go SAO God Power.
Yeah. It goes pretty well though.
I say God Power. He gets like pretty wrecked at the beginning.
Yeah. He gets thrown around a little bit. It looks like it's like that Sharingan that can read people's attacks. That was Naruto, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, another show I've not actually watched, but know a little bit about.
Over 9,000, got it.
There's a guy that he knows attack, he can see the attacks.
Ah,
I think.
See.
I think that's how it works.
So it's like that game with the sword that makes it so that you can see the future.
Ah, yes, this is the Monado's power.
Yeah, Xenoblade, gotcha. See, we're making reference we get. But basically, Administrator is really good, is what Kirito learns, and she knows about the sword skills, and she can make her sword change to any kind of sword.
That's kind of cool.
That's a cool power.
I thought that was pretty cool,
dude.
I never noticed like when it actually happened when she did the crucifixion, like swords, like rapier skill. It actually leaves a crucifix of like holes in his chest.
That's pretty cool.
Like I was like, that's cool.
That is
like,
pretty cool.
I'm happy they left it. It's like one of those little things, you know.
Little things are always good. I will agree.
Oh yeah, they really are.
But what happens after that? Kirito gets wrecked. Is my note. Yep.
Also, she never reattached her arm.
I don't think you can reattach arms.
Oh wait, no. She
heals
her arm. She turns her arm into a sword.
Yeah,
right.
And she like stops it bleeding.
Yeah, she just cauterizes the wound.
I don't know if you can reattach arms.
What about Kirito?
He doesn't reattach his arm, he just closes the wound.
Yeah, but like, I guess he's gonna get his arm back, right?
Well, I don't know, Matt. This is as far as I've read. I literally.
I mean, if they can fix eyes, I'm sure they can fix limbs.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I feel like an eye would be harder to fix than reattaching
it's got a lot of inner workings. Neither of us are doctors, so
no,
we won't actually know. But then what happens next? Oh, this happened next. So then Yu-Gi-Oh and Kirito go full yaoi for 3 minutes.
The fan fictions.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it was
a bit out of nowhere. I was like, hang.
It was a bit weird.
This is a bit more than just brotherly love right here.
Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh's like, hey Kirito, remember when we used to be friends? And then they like start holding each other's face, and they've got.
It's very intimate.
They're hugging, and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but like that's Kirito has a girlfriend.
And he has a freaking fiance.
Yeah, they're engaged now. Yeah,
they're engaged now. Yeah. I love how you keep accidentally forgetting that.
No, I don't. I've accepted it. We've established this.
I told you from the beginning, though.
I know.
She's the best.
I still think she's going to die in childbirth. That's a whole nother video. We could do that on.
Jeez. Okay.
Because that's going to lead into why Excel World, if they're actually related. Anyway, we could have a full video about that. Honestly, just picking apart the links and stuff. But then my next note is just power of love grows red rose sword.
I mean, he uses his blood to make the sword.
It's power of love, damn it. Don't
No,
tell me.
it's just his blood. It's pretty gory, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty
Freaking
cool.
blood sword.
Bloody
But
red rose sword.
and they could throw anything at us at this point because freaking Kirito finally did it.
He what, dual wielded?
He freaking dual wielded, man. Like, I was waiting for this moment since the inception of this season.
See, that's the thing I knew. When people were like complaining that he wasn't dual wielding, I was like,
They freaking baited us.
Just
They were
wait.
like, he was just carrying the two swords. I was like, oh, and finally they did it. I was just like, oh, this is great. The payoff is real.
it was real. He has yellow eyes now, which confirms it doesn't confirm the theory, but the theory that I had, probably other people as well. Every time he had yellow eyes, he was using the incarnate system from Excel World. Because like whenever he has yellow eyes, he does something that shouldn't be possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because when he was fighting at the end of it, my note was like, the eyes from when he was fighting at the end of SEO are back.
Yeah, it was then, and then in Fairy Dance when he goes through all the Guardians when he shouldn't be able to. It's meant to be unbeatable, but he does it. And then in GGO, he like twists his body at an unnatural angle to finish off Death Gun. So every time he has the yellow eyes, he should.
See, I just thought that was when he was like using the power of administrator powers that he had.
No, I think it's.
That's what I was thinking, but
Yeah, I think it's incarnate system. That's what I think. That's just my personal. I refuse to believe SAO and Excel World are not related theory.
But what do the yellow eyes exist in the other one then?
In what, Excel World?
Yeah.
You can't tell they don't have eyes because they're all wearing helmets in there.
Yeah, but okay. So let's just take a step back. How are you grounding this to anything then? Is this just a random
Because the whole theory is that Kirito was the creator of Brain Burst, right? That's the theory I'm rolling with. So he would have to know about Incarnate.
Yeah.
So that's just my theory, is him using it, and he figures out how to like put it into the game without the yellow eyes. I'm gonna be honest, it's a shaky theory the more you try to make me explain it. But damn it, I believe.
It's like the flat Earth theory. Like just listening to people explain it, it's like they must know, right?
Like they can't be serious, right?
Yeah.
Isn't Logan Paul a
Hey.
flat earther?
Oh, probably. I
think
don't know.
I read that somewhere. Don't want to give that cretin any attention, so let's move on from that. But what happens next? Oh yeah, Swordland happens.
We lose arms. Limbs are
First
dropping, man,
Swordland
left, right, and
happens.
centre.
First we got the Swordland. I was just waiting for it when he had the swords. I was like, when's the song gonna kick in?
Yeah, if they didn't do it here, it's like that was a missed opportunity.
Imagine if they didn't. I would have literally thrown a fit. I would have thrown an actual fit. I'll be like, it's not okay. You can't be doing that.
No, redo the scene for the Blu-ray.
Yeah. Add Swordland in post.
Yeah.
People did that because again, slight tangent. It happens every week, so you should be used to it by now. In My Hero Academia Season 3, there's like a song called Izuku and Katsuki, which they don't use for Deku Bakugo Verse Part 2, like the fight. They don't use the song that's like literally both their theme songs like put together.
What do they use instead?
I don't know. I didn't look that much up. But people were like, why didn't they use this for the fight? It doesn't make sense.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, it would have been like that. I would have been like, fix it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Swordland, and they have a little fight.
Kirito obviously has the upper hand, even though it's kind of they both lose an arm basically.
Yeah, but Kirito's got
But
one
luckily,
more.
Kirito has one more.
That was my note. I was like, she's got no arms now, but Kirito does, and then she uses her hair, and I'm like, that's not fair.
That rhymes.
Dude, it does.
That was
rhyme.
almost a crime.
I'm basically Shakespeare at this point.
But we don't have time to talk about Shakespeare.
Please stop trying to make rhymes out of.
Fine. So at this point, when I was watching, this is when Kirito, no. This is when she was doing the console stuff.
Just after he beats her, basically, yeah.
Yeah, and at this point, I was just like, "What is happening? What is he doing to her? What is going on?"
Oh, the clown thing.
Yeah, was he like
Yes.
fusing with her?
No.
No, oh, was he
Well,
doing?
yeah, in a way, I guess he was fusing with her.
That's rape.
Yep.
That's not okay. Oh, I thought that was what was going on, but I wasn't sure.
But Matt, it's okay because she's evil.
Ah, yes.
No,
and she's also a program as well.
But no, but then she said when she was leaving, it's like, I'll see you in your world.
I'll see you in hell.
What does that mean? I'll see you in your world.
I'm telling you, she's the freaking the villain from goddamn Avengers. I'm telling you, man.
She's straight up Ultron.
She is Ultron in a more attractive female form. Just as crazy and just as powerful.
I just had like a Rule 34 thought, and I'm like, don't want to see sexy Ultron.
You don't have that thought.
Don't want to see sexy Ultron. Let's not. But yeah, so she dies. She explodes in a fiery explosion. I couldn't think of a better word. Where they use, I'm pretty sure they used the most stock explosion sound effect they could find.
Yeah, they didn't have time. Okay.
Yeah, usually,
just like when even when the freaking gunshot sounds they used were basically just like stock gun sounds.
I mean, the gun sounds I'm like more forgiving of, but
because gun sounds are gun sounds.
Guns have a gun sounds. You can't really, I mean, you can, you can, but you can't. It don't, The explosion though, you can make explosions sound cool.
Yeah, freaking explosion.
But yeah, what happens next? Oh yeah, Feels happens next.
Feels happens.
This episode was like awesome fight. Feels what is happening.
It's like a big kick in the gut.
It's like 3 segments. You got the fight, the feels, and then the what is happening cliffhanger.
Yeah.
So we'll get to Feels. Kirito's trying to heal Yu-Gi-Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh's like, no, this is for the best. I didn't want to fight you over Alice.
He just wants to become a martyr.
He made a very good point. He was like, hey, I want old Alice back, but you like new Alice, so we were going to have to fight.
Yeah.
And he was like, and then Kirito's like, fight me! Get up and fight me!
Damn it. Freaking come at me, my guy.
I actually did like it. It was just like, it's the first SAO death that actually kind of felt final, if you know what I mean. I mean, there was Yuki and Sachi.
And, Sachi.
Yeah, but no one likes Sachi.
Yuki got AIDS, though.
Yeah. But I guess maybe because it was Kirito, and maybe because we actually have done with Yu-Gi-Oh for 24 episodes and not our episode like Sachi.
Yeah.
It felt bigger.
Yeah. I mean, I'm struggling to believe that he's actually dead, but he probably is.
We've gone like completely different ways. I think he's definitely dead. By the way, this is the end of my light novel knowledge, is this episode, so I don't know if he comes back or anything. Like, you think he's going to come back somehow.
I don't know. I just don't think they'd throw away a character like that. I don't know.
See, I think he is dead, like proper dead. I just think they do. I think they're like, no, you can't have more.
I think he's as dead as the characters are dead in Avengers right now.
Okay, so
that's what I think. Anyway.
So they're going to reverse time to say.
Well, maybe not reverse. Well, we've already established that Kirito can change the flow of time. Like, I mean, he slowed it down by 1,000 times.
Yeah, that was just him. That was just the system, though, really.
Yeah, but he still did it.
Yeah, good point.
So I don't know. There's going to be something like his flux light wasn't scrubbed off the server. There was
There was a little light left in it.
Yeah,
and they have to repair it.
Something.
They have to. Kirito and Alice have to raise Yu-Gi-Oh as a baby again.
No, I just think that there's going to be something like, I don't know, something like this. The power surge didn't let the floodlight be deleted or something, and then he'll come back and he'll be still chilling back at Ruled Village or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. I think he's dead. People who know, who those pesky light novel readers, you know who you are. Don't tell us. Obviously, I will delete your comment and block you. But what happens next? Basically, yeah.
They name the sword. They name the sword as well.
Sword. It's the Night Sky sword. It's a good name.
It is a good name. I agree. I wonder if they'll update freaking Memory Defrag to have the official name now.
Oh, maybe, yeah, because they
because it's just black. It's just something sword.
Yeah, Kirito's black sword.
Yeah, it's basically something like that.
I think he calls it. Go on.
I was going to say they probably won't, but It'd be kind of cool if they do.
They'll release it as a separate sword.
Yeah,
That's what
they'll do that to us.
But okay, what happens next? Yu-Gi-Oh dies, and then original Alice is also kind of dead, so she's not getting her memories back.
No, but she's a new Alice.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
she's a I can't I don't know. She doesn't need her memories to be who she is or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then we seem to be drifting to a nice conclusion. Everything's going well. And then,
Shots fired! Shots fired!
and then yeah, FBI open up, basically.
FBI open up. At this point I was like, take me back to the real world. I don't give a fuck about what's going on right now.
I mean,
Just take me back to the real world. I don't care. None of this is real. That is real.
they've solved the underworld problem now. Now,
Yeah, Underworld is done now. I don't... Just show me the real world, damn it. Show me that boat. What was that damn boat doing?
Well, I think we found out what that boat was doing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. But, like, what the damn boats? What's going on?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But Kirito's like, Kikuoka, what the hell's happening?
He's like, Kikuoka's like, don't worry, I don't have time. I don't have time to explain to you.
Find Alice and go to.
And then he's just like, oh yeah, Alice is here, by the way. It's like, wait, what?
The other guy's like, wait, really?
Really? This is good?
Yeah. And he's like, hey, you got to head to the World's End altar. And then Kikuoka's an idiot, right? Like, he's on the phone to Kirito. He's like, get Asuna out to safety. And Kirito's like, what? Why is she there? Like, you couldn't have like been quiet just to not worry him.
Mm.
But then I guess they cut the power after that.
Yeah.
And
something goes on.
I don't know what happens to Kirito. They end it in like the worst cliffhanger possible, and I'll tell you why the cliffhanger's so bad. You want to know when the part 2 comes out, Matt?
Oh, next year?
No, it's not that bad.
Oh,
October. October.
Oh, I was close.
Oh, that's 6 months away.
Jesus, I'm gonna be 21. I'm gonna be 1 year older when it comes out.
I will not be.
Who knows? I might not even be into anime at that, like when I'm that age.
I think
when I grow up.
I think that's it's 6 months. It's not even that long away. All you got to do is just get an obnoxious girlfriend, and then.
Yeah. Wait, what? Why would that need to be the case?
It would be. Come on.
Okay.
October's so far away. I read that and I was like, because I literally don't know what happens next, I'm even more annoyed because I'm like, I'm looking at the light novel out of the corner of my eye, like, I could read it right now. I could read what...
So you do have it?
I have the next one, but I'm not going to read it.
I guess what's the difference between you just knowing what's going on in the first 24 episodes and now then? Like, surely you, if following your own rules, it's fine if you read it, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to. I like watching the anime first and then reading the source. Because the source is always more detailed, so it's like, it explains that thing I didn't quite get. Rather, because if you go the other way, they cut out that scene.
Then you'll be one of those.
Yeah, and I don't want to be one of those. But yeah, God, October is gonna be. I know it's not actually that long away.
I mean, it is pretty,
but it is.
It's like 7 months?
Yeah, 6, 7.
I'd say 6 is probably more accurate considering it's the 30th of
30th of March. Yeah,
30th of March. So
it'll be the beginning of October. I reckon.
Mate. I wonder how different everything's going to be in 6 months, man. What games are we going to have? We're going to have.
Exactly.
What's going to come out in 6 months? I don't know.
Probably something. We just can't think of anything.
Yeah, like how's the state of the world going to be in 6 months?
Will Brexit have gone through?
No, don't be silly.
Will Article 13 have been revoked?
No. Will the cars the speed limits on cars go through?
Who knows?
Who knows?
But it's like we're winding this up to end it, but I've still got more to talk about. So like,
go on. Yeah.
Yeah, about the gun bit. The the bit with the soldiers.
He had the scar.
He had the scar, right? That's the thing the leader of Laughing Coffin had. Yeah,
it is. That's what I thought too.
That can't be the same guy.
There was 3 brothers, right?
Yeah, but
because it was the 3 brothers that then became.
No, that's different. It was Johnny Black. It was Johnny Black, Zaza, and Matey Boy, Stinon's friend, who was Death Gun. We never found out what happened to the lead. Oh my god, it's going to be the leader of Laughing Coffin, isn't it?
Yeah, because he has the scar that he had. Yeah.
Oh my god. And in SAO, they're based off their actual appearance. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that's like... What?
This is some crazy stuff.
He's gonna be
who
like-
are these people?
I was working for the Russian government to... That's why I was in SAO, to try and find a way to use it to take down the...
Whoa. Why does it have to be the Russian government?
Because it's always the Russians.
I think it'll be more accurate to be like the North Korean government maybe in this case, considering they're in Japan.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. We probably shouldn't, aggravate...
It's too meta.
Yeah. But god, it's gotta be him. I was like, oh my god, that's mental.
I wasn't expecting it, let's put it that way, but I knew exactly who it was when I saw it.
I was like, that can't be.
Oh no, I was just like, holy crap, it's him.
I kind of figured it out, but I didn't believe my own rationale. I was like, I think I'm overthinking this, but no, maybe not. But
Yeah.
then
It's mad.
what happened to Kirito? Is he
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just
is he gonna wake up in the real world now, or is he gonna be
well, I thought the whole reason why he was in there was to recover himself or something. But
Yeah.
maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was
Maybe
genuinely Kikuoko wanted to use him to find Alice.
I think what I think's gonna happen. I have no evidence for this. I think he's gonna be unconscious in the real world and unconscious in the underworld. So
Whoa!
and then
Double freaking coma.
and then we'll have to
state.
follow Asuna in the real world and then Alice in the underworld.
Okay. I've got another crazy speculation. So, I mean, I'm not saying they're the same, but they bounce off each other sometimes, like Memory Defrag in the anime.
Yeah.
So recently there was an event in Memory Defrag, right, where they've released now the Sword Disciple uniforms they had.
Oh yeah.
They've released all of the main cast with those as well, and there's a little side story, right, where people from
Asuna and that.
Yeah, Asuna, Sinon, Lifa, Liz, basically everyone, right?
Right.
And people from Underworld get somehow put into SAO. So I'm wondering, maybe
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No. I don't think it is, but I think there's gonna be something there because they have done it before, where they've done they revealed Yu-Gi-Oh in his
Night
armor.
outfit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Asuna's going to go into Underworld. Maybe one of them. Maybe someone new. I don't know.
Have you seen the subtitle for the part 2? By the way,
No.
it's called The War for Underworld, and I'm like,
War for Underworld.
that's a good subtitle.
I just got shivers down my spine.
That's a good subtitle.
I just have my window open.
I think I just the thing I like about that is I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna team everybody up. I'm like, Kirito's gonna be there. They're gonna get all the Underworld characters, all the remaining knights. Everyone's gonna team up to fight.
So in that case, I honestly believe that the OG cast are going to dive into.
They're gonna somehow get in.
They're going to dive into Underworld to save Kirito.
Didn't they say at the beginning? I know this was a while ago, literally 6 months ago. Didn't they say at the beginning there's multiple stations to dive in Japan?
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
Oh god.
Mate, I'm telling you.
See,
they're gonna dive in.
So, Matt, you asked why I wanted to watch the anime before reading the light novel. This is why. The rampant speculation and the crazy... oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait.
Yeah.
In before Kirito's just dead. They're like, no, Kirito's dead.
He's just straight up dead.
Could you imagine if they did that? I would freak out. I'd be like, what?
Yeah, they just freaking off him.
Yeah, Alice just wakes up and Kirito's just he's fading away. I don't
feel so good, Mr. Stark.
How many times have we made that joke across this series?
It's such a good one.
It is such a good one. That's gonna be an iconic meme. In 30 years, I'll be like, back in the day, we used to make Infinity War.
I remember that meme.
God.
No, it'll be back in my day. I remember when we had memes.
That's true. Yeah. Before Article 13. I wonder if this video will even get uploaded, or if it will get taken down in 2 years because of Article 13.
Who knows?
Because I've got a poster in it or something.
Oh yeah, you got a screenshot from the show as well.
That's the thumbnail. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well.
Who knows?
I'm gonna get arrested right now. But yeah, we should probably end it. They announced an Alicization game as well. I'm not going to talk about it because
Mm.
It's not
All I'll
that.
say is she had clothes on, 0
Yeah,
out of 10,
zero,
unplayable.
0 out of 10. She was wearing clothes. Like what?
Yeah,
That's
how
not.
dare she?
I blame Sony.
Yeah, I blame Sony too.
We will see you. Oh, I was gonna say
6 months.
we'll see you in 6 months for the next Sword Art. We're doing Attack on Titan, I think, next season, so that'll be good because that's another
Oh
part.
yeah, I
Part
forgot
two.
that's coming back.
Yeah, end of April.
Yeah.
It's really late for some reason.
You have to let me know what you want me to do, because
Yeah.
I'll do whatever, but you just need to let me know.
Exactly. We will see you whatever you decide to watch next. Bye, guys.
See you next time.